Hello again, YouTubers, on with SpongeBob 101 back here again on the SpongeBob channel for part 21 of our SpongeBob's Idle Adventures playthrough video series. Today we will be covering a event that is happening right now in SpongeBob's Idle Adventures, more specifically the birthday event. This event is taking place before the worldwide launch of the game, so I'm not sure if they're going to repeat this once the game is launched worldwide. Nonetheless, I just want to give you guys an idea of what an event is like in SpongeBob's Idle Adventures. So Sandy says, "Hey y'all, the Vortex machine is picking up additional dimensional anomalies." Yep, that's right. So we finally have an event from the birthday dimension, or at least featuring the birthday dimension. Patrick doesn't know what that means, but a portal to another dimension. If I'm reading this right, which I know I am, Sandy, that is. So there are a total of 10 levels, I believe, in the birthday dimension. It kind of is like the main, 12, excuse me. Yeah, 12 levels. And it's kind of like the main dimensional travel thing, but with extra special rewards here. Play events to earn unique characters and rewards that you can bring back to the main game. Okay, so that's pretty interesting because this means there's some exclusive stuff from events only. Event crates will help you unlock and upgrade your workers. So first up, let's open up the chest and see what we get. So one thing to note, instead of Krabby Patties, we have pizza. So Birthday Larry is our first card here, as well as 300 pizza. So I'm gonna actually screenshot these occasionally because I'm not sure if this event again is going to happen again. But yeah, let's unlock this. And this is a pretty cool contraption. It reminds me of the clone machine from Overbooked, I think. Yeah, so hey y'all, since we might be here for a while, I made this dimensional generator. It is able to produce currency unique to this dimension. Think of it as our dimensional bank. Ooh, money, money, money. Okay, so use the dimensional generator to produce currency for the active event. So I assume this thing will be recurring, not just in this event, but in future events as well. That's pretty cool to see. So now, let's get these automated. Honestly, I don't even have the workers automated. Use dimensional currency to earn dimensional loot, such as upgrades, resources, or cards. So we'll actually do this later. I don't think we have enough currency right now. Dimensional currency is only usable during the active event, so use it or lose it. Okay, so... oh, there we go. We got a pretty nice chest here, and we've got leaderboard tokens. That is completely new, but why is it shaped like a cake? I don't know. It's okay. Tokens that are shaped like cakes. So over here, this is the dimensional leaderboard, and what you can do is you trade your gift thingies over to the dimensional tokens or the leaderboard tokens, and that brings you up the leaderboard essentially. The portal says this dimension doesn't seem very stable and is eventually going to close, so use this button to go back to our main game or check info for the current event. Okay, so yeah, basically there are 12 levels in the birthday dimension, and every time you complete a level, you get, well, special rewards, including characters, etc, etc. So I think it's a pretty cool way to execute events. But the thing is, to start out, we still need to get some characters here. So let's claim this quest reward real quick. We got Birthday Karen, okay, Birthday Gary, and Birthday Boy. So not just Barnacle Boy, it's Birthday Boy now. 39 pizza, no big deal for that one. But yeah, so basically pizza takes the position, or takes the function of Krabby Patties from the main game. And you can use pizza to, well, level up your workers, okay? So we still need quite a bit more workers here. So let's unlock these buildings. Now, one thing to note is that these buildings, or these, the buildings actually level up consistently. So all of them start from level 1, and the price to level them up is strangely all the same. So if you're trying to level up this table turners as opposed to another building at level 100, the amount required to level it from level 100 to level 101 will be the same essentially. So you will see that in action a little bit, well, more as we go along here. So as you can see here, every building unlocks at 75 energy, so that's pretty cool. The problem is mostly not so much about the unlocking of them, but actually leveling them up, because when you get to a certain point, it's really hard to find something to rank up because all of them will be at an equally high cost. So that's just something to take into account there. Okay, so here we have we have a couple more quests here, and I'm just gonna wait. Balloon Barn is one of the buildings. Okay, pretty nice. Then we've got the Clown School. Interesting. We can get Gary to work here, automated, so that's great. And now let's go back into the shop here. If you scroll down, you can find some workers of the day as usual, and this time whatever you've unlocked before, you can buy cards off using the pizza, which is the free currency. If you haven't encountered them before, then you can use the gems. So yeah, the only thing I don't actually think it's worthwhile using the gems, because it's, oh, there we go, Birthday King. That was just one that we wanted to, that was available in the shop, right? So that's pretty nice. But yeah, because these are temporary events, whatever workers you have here, I believe are going to just be erased once the event is over, because again, we are technically in another dimension. However, the rewards that you get from completing each level in the birthday dimension will be returned to the main game, right? So character workers that you unlock when you complete each of these levels, like this one, level 1, will be sent to the main game, which is interesting. But the thing is that you really have to grind this a lot. And of course, if you're dedicated to grinding it for this game, you know, that will be good for you. Now, just one thing out of, just a random thing. If anyone from Congregate is watching, please make a landscape mode for this game. I mean, I'm recording this on my iPhone right now, and as you can see, the screen is even narrower than the BlueStacks Android emulator. So yeah, but regardless, this is what the card collection looks like. You have all those cool characters. Unfortunately, again, I do not believe that you can actually bring these back to the main game. You can only bring the rewards that you get from completing each level in this dimension to the main game, which is kind of a bummer. However, some of these characters are actually in the main game, so the rewards that you get are basically cards for the characters from this collection that can be in the main game. So not all of them will be returnable to the main game, if that makes any sense. Yeah, so that is that. So whatever you unlock right now, it's gonna be for now, or at least until the event ends, right? So there's 15 of them in total at the point of making this video here. So all the different birthday themed characters, including Larry and Barnacle Boy, which we've gotten, right? So let's level up Larry and claim our quest reward. Here is going to be, ooh, Birthday SpongeBob, cool, nice. Birthday Man, not just Mermaid Man, Birthday Man. I wish they just put Birthday Mermaid Man, but I guess perhaps the text box was too small, so they couldn't fit in such a long name. Perhaps, we'll never know. So yeah, the buildings here are really cool. I gotta give them applause. I gotta, give them some praise for creating all of this. So yeah, good idea. Now, we still need to automate some of these. So unfortunately, we are still low on, what was it again? Workers, yes, workers. So I'm just gonna have to wait around and see what we have here. Balloon Barn's, well, I mean, we don't have enough workers for the Balloon Barn. So yeah, that's kind of the bummer. It starts out a little slow as opposed to the main game, which you can speed through really fast using the ads and everything. You notice one thing is missing from the birthday dimension so far, the jellyfish. So the patty or the pizza wagon is still here. You can watch the ad to get some pizza, but you can't actually get the energy through ads if you are in the event dimension so far in this birthday event. I'm not sure why they didn't implement that. Maybe it's just something they forgot about, or they intended it to be a little bit harder to, rank up your buildings in the birthday dimension and proceed from level to level, so that you are well, encouraged to play a little bit more, right? So yeah, that is that, but you know, you kind of use the jellyfish to get free energy. Okay, so these are some of the lower rewards. As you can see, birthday SpongeBob, birthday Puff, and yeah, honestly, I do not think I will be able to get up to level 12. And this ranking screen is a little glitched. It keeps scrolling back down to the bottom, but okay. So yeah, as I said, you can actually trade the gift boxes into the leaderboard tokens, right? And if you are in a certain tier, at the end of the event, you get a certain reward. And if you are in a certain tier, at the end of the event, you get a certain reward. For example, the super nice chest or like less than nice chest, right? In that case, we just got a gift or a resource, specifically the time warp. So in the live stream that I did last week, I did mention that I was kind of curious of what the time warps do, and I did suggest that they basically help you speed up the time taken for like the things to idle. And yes, that's exactly what it does. So what we just got was a 5-second time warp, which I think is kind of useless, honestly, because all I have to do is wait 5 seconds. So what's the point of even using that? You know, if it was more like a 1 hour time warp, I think that would make more sense. It would be, of course, more useful. Okay, so we're just gonna rank up some stuff here. We really don't have that much energy, 21,000, and it's going down fast. So yeah, let's see what we can do here. Okay, there we go, rank up. So there are some limited time deals, and I'm not sure if you guys noticed if you played this game. If you do play this game, you probably see a lot of like the pop-ups on the bottom left hand corner for the shop icon. So they're always trying to get you to buy extra stuff, and that would make sense if you get to keep them, right? So like here in our inventory, that was the time warp that I was talking about, 5-second time warp. But I'm currently in touch with someone from Congregate, and they mentioned to me that once the game is launched worldwide, they're planning to actually erase all existing data so that everyone starts off from a level playing field. And my question, I mean, I didn't ask him, I haven't responded with this question, but I was just thinking, you know, if people really did spend real money on this game, like they're gonna lose all their progress. So it's a bit iffy, you know. I mean, unless they get compensated with the same currency back into their new account or something. I'm not sure how it's gonna work. But yeah, so let's get collect some of the rewards here. Birthday crabs, birthday man, birthday SpongeBob, and pizza. 47 of them. Again, we do need a pizza too, you know, don't forget about the pizza, because again, we need to level up our workers. Level up Wacky Cakes 100 times. The reward is birthday Gary, birthday Karen, and birthday man. So you notice the reward sequence, the reward scene is also slightly different. Now they tell you how many rewards there are left to come. So like, for example, here we have 3 more after this. Birthday Patrick, cool. Okay, birthday Krabs is number 2, and last character, birthday Larry, and the last item, pizza. Also, the continue button has been moved to the bottom right, so I think it definitely looks cool, nicer, it looks cleaner. Okay, and again, I do want to give them kudos for how detailed the game looks now, as opposed to when it was going through the soft launch, and I guess you can call it a beta. Looks really good. So, as you can see there in the bottom, 4 days, 14 minutes. So this is a limited time event, and it's not likely to last until the worldwide launch of this game. Which again begs the question, are we gonna get this event repeated again once the game is launched worldwide? If it is the case that everyone's data is gonna be wiped and all that, please Congregate, relaunch this event when everyone else can play it. So, you know, everyone gets a chance at getting these awesome gifts, like, you know, all the birthday related workers. So yeah, as again there you have the pop-up on the bottom left, deal. So if you guys want to buy it, I would recommend waiting till the game launches worldwide. Then, you know, you have some extra security that whatever you pay for is gonna be there. So, yeah. Okay, so now we have 51.44 million. We can automate some of these. Okay. And if you notice, the only building that is insanely hard to level up is the dimensional generator. Is that what it was called? I think that the one that Mermaid Man is manning right now, the one that looks like the clone machine. So it requires 1 billion energy to level up once, which is very substantial if you ask me. But it does make sense because I guess that thing makes the most, creates the most supply. So, you know, I'll take it. So in here, in this dimensional loot tab, you can actually exchange, you can watch an ad to get different things. So you can get the resources, you can get some cards. And what I did here, pizza, not a good idea because you can see upgrades and cards. What I recommend doing is go over to the cards tab, and the options on the bottom are exactly the same. So you can watch an ad to get one for free every 4 hours or so. And then you can exchange the actual supplies that you get, the birthday supplies for the chest, specifically the cards. I recommend doing the cards first because that way you get enough characters and you need to automate everything. Unlike me right here, as you can see, the bacon, can't even see it from here. So yeah, I'm doing a voiceover on this because I stupidly recorded this while I just decided to play this while not recording. I did record a video, but you get what I mean, right? So yeah, there we go, more rewards there, and we are just one quest away from going on to dimension number 2 in the birthday dimension, or level number 2 in the birthday dimension. And we should be, yep, there we go. Okay, so level up 2 workers. Our reward is birthday Larry, birthday Gary, birthday boy, and 49 pizzas. On to dimension number 2. Let's go. Okay, let's go home. It's not really go home. There's still like 11 more levels to this birthday dimension. We got birthday SpongeBob again, nice. Birthday Gary and birthday boy. 40 pizzas. Oh, cool, 28 kelp cola, so that replaces kelp shakes. Again, I'm not sure what these things, the kelp shakes and the kelp cola does. I haven't seen a function for them so far, but yeah. So that is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, favorite, comments, etc. Keep right here on Anonymous SpongeBob 101. In the next SpongeBob's Idle Adventures video, I will be continuing with a little bit more of this birthday event. Of course, yeah, stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys in the next video featuring more SpongeBob content. Bye!